I know you people are loving me playing Jillian on our show, because this will probably be an annual tradition of playing crappy Christmas music. Well, Porky Pig is not crappy Christmas music, but Jillian's music. Oh my! I mean, like, I understand it's a gimmick, but dear God, this just. I will read the reviews a little bit later on of it towards the end of the show. Time to go to TNA and Ring of Honor. TNA, I mean, they're supposed to have the first wrestling pay-per-view of the year coming up on January the 6th. Final Resolution. That's the name of the pay-per-view, not Turning Point. It's Final Resolution. I know I've messed up the last couple of weeks. No matches announced yet, and by the time that I do get those matches announced on the show, it'll be the 1-year anniversary show, which I'll also talk about at the end of the program. But it looks like that it's going to be heading towards a Christian Cage, Kurt Angle world title match. Time to go in the Ring of Honor. They got their last double shot weekend of the year coming up a little bit after Christmas. Start with the 29th of December in New York City. It is their 5th pay-per-view taping. The main event is Nigel McGuinness defending the Ring of Honor title against Austin Aries. The World Tag Team titles will be on the line in a best 2 out of 3 falls as the Briscoe brothers defend the titles against Roderick Strong and Rocky Romero. Then we have 2 grudge matches signed for this. Bryan Danielson will face Takeshi Morishima. And if you haven't read the report that Dave Meltzer wrote, that their match for Manhattan and Mayhem 2 might be the match of the year so far, got 4 3/4 stars from his rating, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really put an opinion on it. And the second grudge match is a big one. Claudio Castagnoli goes up against Chris Hero, with the stipulation that if Claudio loses the match, he must leave Ring of Honor. And in a tag team scramble match, Jack Evans and Ruckus will face the returning Kevin Steen and El Generico, Jimmy Jacobs and Tyler Black, and 2 members of the Hangman 3. It'll either be Brent Albright, BJ Whitmer, or Adam Pearce, with Shane Hagedorn in their corner, plus Naomichi Marufuji, Delirious, Davey Richards, Eric Stevens, the Necro Butcher, the returning Matt Cross, Daisy Hayes, and much more. Then, the next night, December the 30th, it is a special 5 p.m. bell time, Final Battle 2007. The main event is a 4-man elimination match for the Ring of Honor World title. The winner of the Austin Aries Nigel McGuinness match will defend the title against Chris Hero, Bryan Danielson, and a wrestler to be announced hopefully real soon. The Briscoe brothers will face Jimmy Jacobs and Tyler Black. Daisy Hayes will be in the corner of the Briscoe brothers. Lacey will be in the corner of the Age of the Fall. The stipulation to be announced at a later date. Roderick Strong defends his FIP heavyweight title against Eric Stevens. If Claudio Castagnoli wins the match the night before against Chris Hero, he gets a one-on-one match with Sweet and Sour Larry Sweeney. And in a special challenge match, Jack Evans faces the Necro Butcher, plus Takeshi Morishima, Naomichi Marufuji, Delirious, Jigsaw and Ruckus, Davey Richards and Rocky Romero, Kevin Steen and El Generico, the Hangman 3, Matt Cross, and more. And that is going to be it for Ring of Honor and TNA. And when I return, the big weekend from the Indies last week, plus All-Star Weekend 6 for Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Get set.